Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of July 20th, guys. I'm following this up with your weekly love forecast. The link for that is down below. And if you support me on Patreon, you have access to all 12 zodiac love forecasts every week. That's 48 extra videos every month. Now, this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, so check all three, especially that Moon sign. Since that lunar eclipse, definitely check that. And there's a free calculator for that down below in case you don't know what your moon sign is. And if this is your first time watching me, thank you so much. If it resonates with you, serves you, please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate it, and it really does help. All right, Gemini, let's get started. Guide the energy of Gemini for the week of July 20th. And a theme for the week. Okay, Gemini, we have the Six of Cups, the Wheel, the Six of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the Moon, New Beginnings, King of Wands. The theme is the Sun and the Ace of Cups. How nice this is, guys. I love to see this. Now, for you guys, it looks like we're moving in some new directions, not just in regards to our partnerships, even with if anybody has children out there, our families in some way. We're moving in new directions that are offering opportunities. Some of you Geminis might be moving for work or projects, creative projects, opportunities, or even education. You guys might be picking up, packing up, and moving. Either way, this new direction that you're taking for your own success, for your own dreams, for your own growth, especially that long-term Gemini. I know that could be so intimidating, like you're making this huge move for the potential of something, but it is going to be successful. So have faith in the fact that you're doing this. I know it's not easy when you have, love your neighbors or your family's close by, or it might be harder on the kids, but this really is an opportunity for a lot more success and a lot more movement in your career or your creative projects. So it might be a little bit different, but it's a good thing. Now we have the Two of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the Moon, New Beginnings, and the King of Wands. And honestly, Gemini, this is also good news for your relationship life. So if you are in a relationship, Gemini, or married in some way, this is kind of a renewal. There might have been a lot of arguments about the way things were, and kind of moving forward and moving with life and switching things up is actually going to help with some of this reconciliation and facing some of the fears, some of the issues. Is going to help try to clear that, and making these changes is the answer to, and providing a lot, like a new slate, or a kind of release of the old and in with the new. Now, for some of you out there, Geminis, who are single, regardless, you moving in this new direction is going to give you an opportunity to kind of meet up with people who share the same vision as you. You could meet these people at work, or just in that kind of community or social environment. Two of Cups is a soulmate relationship, and the Eight of Cups is a soulmate relationship that has more meaning, more depth, and that's why it's going to heal some of those Geminis who are in relationship. Because maybe you've just been in a crap mood because of work or lack of work or whatever, and it's been affecting it, and now we're moving forward. When you have the Moon in the New Beginnings, like I said here, I'm going to say it here as well. Yes, Gemini, doing something new is a bit scary, but that's everything we try that's new, whether it's jumping off a diving board, starting a new job, or moving somewhere new. But this is an opportunity to improve your life. When you have the Moon card, it's not just subconscious fears and things like that, but it's also following your intuition. It's the opportunity to fix things because it's coming from a deeper place. And yeah, this is a new beginning, but it's good for you. It's good for your partner. It's good for your kids and your family. It's just good for your life, even if it's just your fur babies, but it's an opportunity to kind of find your purpose. And when you have the King of Wands, Gemini, you're not being selfish. I know it might seem that way to some people because maybe it's for your career, it's your choice, but it's really because you're thinking about the bigger picture. You're thinking about the long term. The King of Wands is a very generous person, and he does have a genuine concern for other people. Like, you know what, I'm doing this, but if I do this, I can put the kids in better school, or you don't have to work so much, or we can pay off our debt sooner and retire sooner. Like, there's long term, and maybe not everyone understands it, but you get it. So trust this. I know it might be a risk, but I hope it's an exciting one, and it's going to be wonderful, Gemini. The theme of the week is the Sun and the Ace of Cups. Yes, the Sun is yes. So any Geminis out there waiting for that sign, like, should I do it? Yes. And you have the Ace of Cups, which can be a new romantic relationship, but it's also representative of a new home, Gemini. So if you're nervous about any moves that you're going to be making, especially if it's new locations, different cities, different states, or different countries, wherever you're at, This is good. It's going to bring so much happiness. It's going to be lighter. It's going to heal relationships. It's going to be good. It's going to be a good move. So I know it can be a little scary, but trust when you feel that gut, when you feel like you're being guided to do this, because you are in so many ways. And it's going to be quite successful. I'm just going to get another little clarity card here on this move. Yeah, oh, for sure. Ace of Wands, Five of Wands, Ace of Wands. It's movement. It's moving. New careers. Oh, congratulations, Gemini. Let's have a round of applause. Let's do a little high five, pat on your back. You did good. And you have the Five of Wands, and I could see why you're nervous because maybe there's some disagreements. Like I said, partners, your husband, your wife, your kids. No, I love my friends, which I totally understand. But this is a really good opportunity. It's an opportunity for you to do something different. And honestly, it's going to bring newness to everybody. And with everything that's going on right now, I can understand even more so why it might be a little more rickety to do this. But you know that this is a great opportunity, not just for you, but for everybody in the long run. And I don't think, I really don't think it's something that you should beat yourself up. You should embrace this. The Eight of Coins. There's so much growth and learning to be had here. Yes, 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 all the way. There's nothing more for me to say on this subject. You guys are doing a really great thing. Ooh, money's coming. A really great thing. So congratulations, Gemini. If you like a more in-depth tarot session, a soul reading, a healing session, that link is down below. Or please access your weekly love forecast if you want any more guidance on your relationships there. And thank you so much to any people who support me on Patreon. You have access to all the love rings, all 48 every month. Otherwise, guys, take care, and I will see you next week for next week's readings.